Hello students, now we will see financial applications. There are two financial applications covered here. First is the portfolio selection. So the case goes like this. The case of a Wealth Mutual Funds INC located in New York City. Wealth just Wealth just obtained $1 lakh by converting industrial bonds to cash and now looking for other investment opportunities for these funds. Based on Wealth's current investments, the firm's top financial analyst recommends that new investments must be made in the oil industry, steel industry, or in government bonds. Specifically, the analyst identified five investment opportunities and projected their annual rates of return. The investment and rates of returns are showed in table 4.3. So these are the five investments, right? And Atlantic Oil, Pacific Oil, Midwest Steel, two oil industries, two steel industries, and government bonds. And these are the projected rates of return: 7.3%, 10.3, 6.4, 7.5, and 4.5. So basically, management of wealth imposed following investment guidelines. So there are certain guidelines which we need to follow. Neither industry, oil or steel, should receive more than $50,000. Government bonds should be at least 25% of the steel industry investments. The investment of in Pacific Oil, the high return but high risk investment cannot be more than 60% of total oil industry investment. So, what portfolio recommendations, investments, and amounts should be made to the for the available $1 lakh? So basically, we need to maximize the projected returns because this is what always is the aim, maximizing projected rate of return or returns. So what we will start doing is the first we have to declare our variables. So these are the variables. Let A be the dollars invested in Atlantic Oil, P be the dollars invested in Pacific Oil, M be the dollars invested in Midwest Steel, H be the dollars invested in Huber Steel, and G be the dollars invested in government bonds. So based on this and using this rates of returns, we will write our total return formula 0.073 into A and this entire thing, which we need to maximize. This is our objective function. And then the constraints based on the given constraint that we have $1 lakh. So all the investments together will be equal to $1 lakh. Then Atlantic and Pacific Oil should not get more than 50,000. The Midwest Steel and Huber Steel should not get more than 50,000, which are the conditions which are given here, right? And so on. And the government bonds shouldn't be more than 25% of the steel industry M plus H, and the Pacific Oil should be less than 60% of the oil investments. So this is our entire model, and we clearly need to mention here the source of these constraints as we are always doing, because this also usually carries marks, and your a these all the variables will be greater than or equal to 0. So when you solve this in the solver with linear programming method, you get this results. So this is the portfolio investment solved using LPP solver, LPP in Excel solver. Thank you.